As the path of Hurricane Dorian changes, so too has plans that many Floridians had for our holiday weekend. Those have been changing by the hour as well.
They certainly have. Matthew Smith in Jupiter, where just the threat of Dorian over the past many days altered everything, closing businesses, sending people scrambling to fix plans made months in advance for Labor Day. Matthew.
Yeah, Michael Kelly, I gotta tell you, things just feel a little bit eerie out here when you really start thinking about how many people are typically here. My photographer and I rolled up and we saw him actually taping up, putting saran wrap over and putting these out of order to make sure they weren't damaged. We've barely seen boats going out in the water. Actually, if you look out in the parking lot right now, there's nobody out here. That's not typical on a Saturday. But if you think this is unusual, well, you need to talk to the folks who are getting ready for weddings, because they are definitely dealing with some peculiarities. Just down the road, Jonathan's Landing is prepping to close for the weekend. A problem for Betsy Copley.
I like that art.
Who was planning a Sunday wedding. That is, before storm prep started everywhere.
Because of our good friend Dorian, who's not invited to the wedding, no, a lot of people were unable to make it due to the hurricane, but everyone that's here was obviously supposed to be here.
She's taking it in stride. She and her soon-to-be husband, Ben Kozak.
You guys need a Gatorade or anything?
Flew folks in early, moved the date up, and are already ready to rock and roll a day early. Meanwhile, we saw crews at local marinas prepping for a possible landfall. The dock's essentially empty, an odd sight. One couple out for a last-minute ride said they stocked up early, so they were taking one last chance on the water. A little shocked to see no one joining them.
A couple weeks ago, it was so busy we had to park on the grass. So we got a little warning from the police department for that. So usually it's pretty stressful to launch a boat here.
So as Dorian's path continues to change, so too do the plans of everyone that is in the area. The Kozabs, they can't go back now. They're gonna have that wedding tonight. They say the good news is they may just have somebody at 12:01 marry them so they can still have that September 1st date. It was important to them. It was just 1 year ago they got engaged on that day. Hey, we're live in Jupiter. I'm Matthew Smith, WPTV News Channel 5.
Many a plan changing.
Absolutely.
But all for good cause. Safety
yes,
first.
For sure.